So this is the morning, it's around 10 a.m.-ish, and I'm sitting at a pretty big table by myself, so it's kind of weird. But still, it's a great morning, it's pretty sunny, there's a pool outside. So that should be the pool, and it's pretty cool. Drink some coffee, gonna have some breakfast, and be pretty excited to see what else is there for the rest of the day. Yo, what's up? So I'm currently at the Honolulu Zoo. I gotta carry my luggage with me. It sucks, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Just gonna go exploring. Just saw some flamingos. We're gonna see some other stuff.
Oh my god,
They're all like going in circles. So far it seems like it's only the monkeys that are like actually active. Everything else is kind of like meh. Even the tortoises are pretty active. Alright, so right now I'm at one of the beaches just outside of the Honolulu Zoo, and I still got my luggage with me, which sucks, especially when you don't have a car. You basically have to just walk everywhere, and maybe taking the public transit, and that's how I even got to the zoo. Went from the hotel all the way to Honolulu Zoo, so if you're planning on visiting the zoo or visiting the beach here, then by all means take the bus, and you can get to the zoo and you can see the beaches. There's definitely more beaches out there, but there's just the one right outside of the zoo, so if you want to visit two places at once, you can come over here. And don't be like me with luggage, but that's how it is, especially when your hotel's some 2 kilometers away, that way. Yeah, so that guy just like jumped down from the ledge here onto that thing, and these are like the wave breakers. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And there's the ocean. And you see these guys trying to jump in there. It says no diving, but they're not diving, right? They're just jumping, so that's allowed. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, so after coming here, I'm gonna just drop this stuff off. It'll take like 30 minutes to walk, but shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so it looks like some street market. We can buy food and stuff. It's pretty cool. A lot of people. I did not even know that this existed. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, a lot of people. It's like so crowded. It's more crowded than the beach itself. It's crazy. Must be some sort of event. I don't know if this happens all year round. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm at my hotel, room 706. Let's take a look and see how it is. You just tap it, man. It's even better than the other stuff we have in Zip Card. It's all tap now. That's the future, man. Alright, so let's turn on some lights. Let's take a look. Oh, they have a picture. Finally, I can rest my luggage. I don't need to hold on to it now. And that's me. Sup? And this one has a fan. The last hotel, which was also pretty good, it didn't have a fan. So when you take those dumps, oh man, I don't know how you survive. They have jars. See, they don't have those plastic cups. They use glass jars. It's expensive when. Coffee maker. Look at glasses. They give you glasses, for that scotch and whiskey. Yeah, they have aircon coming from here, coming from these vents. And I could just set it right here with my own personal thermostat. There's a PS3 right here for some gaming. Ah, yeah. And I can rent some DVDs with my rental card for free. Rent some games, play on that PS3. Just chilling on my bed. Let's see how this bed feels. It feels really nice. Softer than the other one. And I have a balcony up here. Look at this. Overlooking the Hilton Hotel over there. So that's pretty nice view. Look at that. Fantastic view. Got 2 chairs here for me and my buddy. right? My non-existent buddy. Oh yeah. So yeah, that's the room. Looks pretty nice. Pretty good. You know, it's one king-size bed as I wanted. Obviously, I could have chosen 2 queen beds, but again, being forever alone, got that single bed. And I'll be here for 5 days. So right now, I'm in the IHOP restaurant, eating dinner by myself again. I'm eating some grilled chicken with some hash browns, broccoli, and garlic bread. So that's gonna be pretty good. Because I rented Aqua Palms Hotel, I should be able to get the 15% discount. And this place generally serves breakfast foods. That's why, you know, you get the hash browns, you got the chicken. You also can get pancakes. So there's a random thought, or at least a reminder of something. So at the zoo, I was looking at baboons, and a guy behind me was saying like how, oh, that's a nice dude they have there. And for a second, I thought he was talking about me. And when I looked at him, after a bit, I kind of said thanks. I hope it was like inaudible though, and that it was, or maybe he thought it was a weird noise. If he heard me say thanks, that'd be just incredibly awkward. So there was a, I guess, more elderly Korean couple sitting on the right side, and on the credit card, they've accidentally wrote $750 tip through their credit card. But luckily the server was nice enough to let them know and have them change that. Yeah, or else that would have been pretty bad. It would have sucked. If it was me, I would have been like, oh, I've got to cancel that credit card. So something pretty random. So before I came down here, I was editing a YouTube video for the last time I went to America, which was for the LA and the Las Vegas trip. Man, that audio and video desync was crazy. I had to like cut it up into tiny bits and then like speed it up or slow it down to different parts. It was so bad. I spent so much time doing that. So by the time you watch this video, you will have seen that video already, because this video is going to be like moved to the back burner. And since they serve breakfast items, they also have a bunch of different syrups. So you got the old fashioned, you got the blueberry, you got the butter pecan, and you got strawberry. So that's pretty cool. Never seen it before. Alright, so with the receipt, $16, and as change I got 5 back. And yes, I know you're saying, oh, keep it, but like, come on, you gotta be honest, man. It's a test. So that was hilarious. So it turned out I got the 5 because he didn't have any change. That's the only reason why. But I gave it back anyway, and I got $4 and I gave him tip. And that's it. And when you're back at the hotel, so today was pretty good. We were able to visit the beach, visit the zoo, so that was pretty nice. And it did rain a little bit here, but it was just like a really light drizzle. It's like nothing basically. And in Canada, when it says rain, it actually rains. You would actually be wet if you stand outside. And before going to the beach, I actually went to the zoo, and you obviously saw those videos. That was a good time. Really sunny. My skin's pretty red. New mistake, and you go to Hawaii, you don't bring sunscreen. Like, are you like an idiot? And no hat too, so it's just brutal. But at least my face, the moisturizer has SPF in it, so at least that kind of saves me a bit. But everything else is done. So after going to the zoo and going to the beach, I went to my hotel, and on the way there was like a street market, like some huge street market. There's food, there's stuff to buy, like souvenirs. It was crazy. And there's one part where you see a guy chipping away at wood, making wood sculptures. And that was pretty cool. I didn't really get to see it because it was so crowded, and I was carrying my luggage at that entire time, which was really annoying. If I didn't have that luggage, I'd definitely go there and then film it. But whatever, it's how it is. After reaching the hotel, ate some food, and you saw what happened. At that time, it was pretty cool. A lot of things happening while eating food. It's weird. And now that I'm back at the hotel, I'm pretty excited to shower and go to sleep. And the thing is, tomorrow is my med school interview with one of the 3 interviewers. And this time it's a 4th-year med student, so I wonder how that's going to turn out. And I got to wear a suit. Well, I think I have to wear a suit because it's an interview, and it turns out like he's wearing some Aloha shirt or whatever, and I'm wearing a suit. It'd be so weird, but you never know. and I'm pretty excited for the interview, and I guess I'm prepared, as I'll always be. So, I'll read up some notes, read up about myself, and try to make sure I know some points, and also read up on the website and study those. So that's the boring stuff. I'll be having another interview on Tuesday. Today is Saturday, so I have one on Tuesday, and then I have another one on a Thursday. So that's gonna be fun, and I don't want to say too much about the interviews because it's the boring stuff that you don't care about. So thanks for watching. This is day 2, so I'll see you then. Peace.